Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our channel. Today's topic is something that lies at the core of success, growth, and fulfillment. Just do it. We will be talking about something that is simple yet powerful: taking action. We all have dreams, goals, and aspirations. But how many of us actually take the steps necessary to achieve them? How many of us are stuck in the cycle of overthinking, planning, and doubting instead of doing? Today, we're going to break that cycle. Let's dive in. We are going to be talking about this in 7 parts. Part 1. The power of taking action. Let's start by understanding why taking action is so crucial. Action is the bridge between your dreams and reality. Without it, even the best-laid plans remain just that: plans. You can have all the knowledge, talent, and resources in the world, but if you don't act on them, they're meaningless. Think about it. How many times have you had a great idea, only to see someone else bring it to life? The difference between those who succeed and those who don't often boils down to one simple thing. They just did it. They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They didn't overthink. They didn't doubt themselves into inaction. They took that leap of faith. Part 2. Overcoming the fear of failure. One of the biggest barriers to taking action is the fear of failure. We worry about what might go wrong, how we might mess up, and what others will think. But here's the truth: failure is not the enemy. In fact, it's a crucial part of the journey to success. Every successful person you admire has failed, probably more times than you can imagine, but what sets them apart is that they didn't let failure stop them. They learned from it, grew from it, and kept moving forward. Imagine if Thomas Edison had given up after his first failed attempt at inventing the light bulb. He didn't see his failures as setbacks, but as learning experiences. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." So the next time you find yourself hesitating because you're afraid of failing, remember this: failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of it. Part 3. Stop overthinking and start doing. Another major obstacle is overthinking. We often get so caught up in planning, analyzing, and trying to predict every possible outcome that we end up doing nothing. But the reality is, you can never predict everything. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes the only way to know if something will work is to just do it. Overthinking leads to paralysis by analysis. The more you think about something, the more reasons you find not to do it. But here's a powerful truth: action trumps perfection. It's better to start imperfectly than to wait for the perfect moment that may never come. So stop overthinking. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect. Take that first step and trust that you'll figure out the rest as you go. Part 4. The snowball effect of action. When you take that first step, something incredible happens. You start to build momentum. Just like a snowball rolling down a hill, your actions will gather energy and speed over time. The more you do, the more confident you become, and the more progress you make. This is the snowball effect of action. One small step leads to another, and before you know it, you've made significant progress. But it all starts with that first move. So don't underestimate the power of small actions. They add up to big results. Part 5. Embracing the journey. As you take action, it's important to remember that success is not just about reaching the destination, it's about enjoying the journey. Every step you take, every challenge you overcome, every lesson you learn along the way is valuable. Sometimes we get so focused on the end goal that we forget to appreciate the process. But the process is where growth happens. It's where you build resilience, character, and strength. So, embrace the journey. Celebrate your small wins. Learn from your setbacks and keep moving forward. Part 6. Surround yourself with doers. Another key to taking action is surrounding yourself with people who inspire and support you. When you're around doers, people who take action, who are driven and motivated, it rubs off on you. You start to adopt their mindset and habits. Find a community of like-minded individuals who will encourage you to take action, who will hold you accountable, and who will celebrate your successes with you. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose your circle wisely. Part 7. The Power of Consistency. Taking action once is great, but consistency is what truly leads to success. It's not about making one big leap, it's about taking small, consistent steps every day. Whether it's working on a project, developing a skill, or building a habit, consistency is key. Consistency builds discipline, and discipline leads to mastery. So commit to showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, even when it's hard, even when progress seems slow. Just do it, and over time, you'll see incredible results. As we wrap up today, I want to leave you with this thought. The only thing standing between you and your goals is action. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to do it. Take that first step. Start that project. Make that call. Send that email. Whatever it is that you've been putting off, just do it. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more empowering content. Remember, the world needs your light, your talent, and your action. So go out there and make it happen. Just do it.